Torphins is the village I grew up in, and the village where my parents still live. I return here for a few days before heading south. In Antarctica, there will be no smells of freshly cut pine or of open fires. There will be no smells of fresh plants and mosses in Antarctica, or the sound of running water in winter. There are also no songbirds in an Antarctic winter. So why would someone want to go to a place like Antarctica? My mother certainly isn't too keen each time I decide to go south, but she hides it well here.
Well, Kirk's off to Antarctica again. I thought with the temperatures this winter in Aviemore being -21 some days and working in the cairngorms up to the waist in snow, that might have been enough for him. But he has this sense of adventure, so he's off south again. He'll enjoy every minute of it, I'm sure, and we look forward to seeing him back again after a year. Hope this time he doesn't sign on for some extra time. We'll look forward to seeing him back next year.
So this is me cleaning up my car. I'm going to try and sell it before I head off. So I head to HQ in Cambridge tomorrow to pick up my Antarctic kit. So basically I'm going to wash this today, stick it in the papers tomorrow, and hopefully it'll sell once I'm gone. There's not too much point in keeping hold of it. I've got nowhere to store it, and it'll just kind of devalue while I'm away, so I might as well just get rid of it and buy a new car when I return. That's the plan anyway. So I just wanted to take a little moment to tell you what job I'm going to be doing in Antarctica and why I'm going there. Basically, back here in Scotland I work as a mountain instructor full time, and I also do some canoeing work in the summer time, kind of more expedition-like work with the Canadian canoes, lots of kit long trips, and in the winter I teach winter climbing and such like. And I suppose I got the job initially through that because I was a mountain instructor, and also I had some alpine and glacial experience. Obviously I didn't have any Antarctic experience, but I suppose now I do. I've lived in Antarctica for 2.5 years in the past. I also did a 3-month stint there last summer. That's their summer, that is, so our last winter. And that's probably why I've been called in now at this last minute. And a job as a field assistant, as we're called. There's going to be 5 of us in winter time, so 21 people at Rotherham Base. 5 of us are going to be field assistants. We're basically mountaineers. We look after the scientists. We take them across glaciers by foot or ski or by snowmobile, and we take them up mountains and such like so they can carry out their science in safety. We also look after the tents and the general sort of living in Antarctica and just the survival aspect of that. Yeah, my reasons for going south to Antarctica is that it's just a fantastic place to work, it's a fantastic place to live, the people are usually extremely positive and a good banter, and I suppose in some ways it's a way of life living down there rather than just going for a job. It's an actual way of life, which I suppose is different from, like, say, going offshore and working on rigs. Actually we're going down there to live for a year with other people. and other people from a variety of backgrounds, I suppose. So you're going to have joiners and sparkies and marine biologists, doctor, chef, all that kind of stuff. So quite a mix of people, and that, I suppose, makes it quite interesting as well, because I live with climbers a lot of the time and spend most of my time with climbers. So the conversations down there are often quite different as well. Fine,
Cheers. Antarctica. Good health.
Health, aye.
Safe return.
Keep in touch.